Alright guys, what is going on? It is your boy Joe Snake, guys, coming back at you with another video, and today I'm going to be playing some Call of Duty World War 2. As you guys can see on the map, Anthropoid or Pod, and we are actually 3v5 or something like this. What is this? Why is there no... Oh, why is there like no teammates, you know? That'd be great if we could have some teammates. There he is. Okay, I did not see him for a second. Like, I saw his little like shadow or something, so I knew that he was there. Oh gosh. Oh, he killed him. I don't know if he killed him. Oh gosh, what's happening? What's happening? But yeah, the new maps are in rotation for just like regular TDM, so that's pretty cool. So now you don't have to go to his own separate playlist to play these maps. But guys, today I want to talk about Wi-Fi versus Ethernet, because I've been having some issues with my Wi-Fi connection. That's why videos haven't been up lately. That's just because I've been trying to figure out my Wi-Fi, and it's been a little bit buggy lately. And if you guys didn't know, I actually play Call of Duty World War 2 through Wi-Fi rather than Ethernet, because I have my Ethernet set up to my PC, just because I don't have Wi-Fi on PC, so I need an Ethernet connection, and I don't want to connect all my like Ethernet to my consoles, because my family still uses like the Wi-Fi connection. So that's why. Nope. Oh, switch. Oof. My gosh, what is happening to these people right now? I really don't know. But yeah, so I do play Call of Duty on Wi-Fi. It's not the best, but honestly it's still pretty good, because Call of Duty is that game where you don't necessarily need an Ethernet to play well, depending on how good your connection is. If you have bad connection, you might want to set up an Ethernet, but if you don't, Wi-Fi works just fine, at least for me. In my Ethernet or my connection, my like internet connection is actually pretty good. It's not the best, but it definitely could be better. Oh gosh, oh, why is he in there? I don't even know why he's in there. But right now I'm actually using Ethernet connection because my Wi-Fi is not actually working. Like, I can't actually connect to the Wi-Fi through my phone or through my Xbox or anything like that, so it's a little bit buggy. So right now I am using Ethernet, and my PC is not connected to Wi-Fi. So that's why it's a little bit of a struggle right now, but I'm gonna get through it. This guy's swimming like a fish. I don't know what you're doing there, Playboy. I think for some games that heavily depend on connection, like internet connections, such as Overwatch, or some, you know, like strictly online game, obviously you're going to need a connection, but it's better to have an Ethernet connection for games such as Overwatch or competitive games, just because you want that crisp connection. But for Call of Duty, like a casual play, you won't actually need that crisp of a connection if your Wi-Fi connection is strong enough. But yeah, for games like Call of Duty, you don't really need a Ethernet connection if you have a decent Wi-Fi connection. You might as well, like, because some people don't want to connect all of their devices to like the internet, just because if the family uses it, it will slow down the internet quite a lot, and people don't want that, to be honest. At least I know I don't want that. That's why I don't connect all my devices through Ethernet, just because I know my family uses it, and my family is going to want to have it. Oh jeez. Oh, what? My teammate literally just died by someone using a pistol. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, as you guys can see right now, I'm actually 2-barring it, so it's not even like the best connection right now. The connection is just buggy. It's quite annoying, but I'm gonna try and fix it and figure it out and see what the problem is. Oh, I'm gonna take that kill. Thank you very much. But yeah, for games like Call of Duty, or just like single player games or experiences, you don't need a Ethernet connection. Like if you're playing online, let's say with the game like GTA, I don't necessarily think you'll need a Ethernet connection to play or to have fun, like I said, unless your Wi-Fi is bad. If your Wi-Fi isn't bad, if it's like a decent connection, I say go for a Wi-Fi connection, just because it's easier. You don't have to take up all the internet, and you know, it just makes it, you know, easier on everybody, because you don't have to have a direct line to the cable box or the modem box, whatever you're using to connect the Ethernet to. So that's just my opinion. Like I said, it's all dependent on what type of connection you have. Like if your connection is good with Wi-Fi, or if it's bad with Wi-Fi, that's something you guys are gonna have to figure out. Like I said, if it's very decent with just the Wi-Fi itself, I say use Wi-Fi when you are just playing any normal game that doesn't really require like really good connection. If you're playing a game like Overwatch, you're going to need them fast-paced moments where the connection has to be crisp, so you can get those shots on target and things like that. So for a game like Call of Duty, like I said, you don't really need that when you are playing this game. Obviously it'll help, but then again, I honestly don't think you're gonna need Oh, there it is. I honestly don't think you're going to need a crisp connection all the time. Like right now, like when I was playing on Wi-Fi, those previous games that you guys saw of me playing this game, it was on Wi-Fi, and I played pretty well despite being connected through Wi-Fi. That's because my connection is good enough to hold, you know, a stable game and a stable connection with the dedicated servers and things like that. But yeah, what do you guys prefer for most games? Like for the generic casual player, what would you guys prefer, Ethernet or Wi-Fi? Oh gosh, like I said, oh. Oh god, there it is. I was just trying to play time right there. But yeah, what would you guys prefer, Wi-Fi or Ethernet when playing casual games such as, you know, maybe a Need for Speed or Call of Duty or just some basic game like I don't know, a single player game that doesn't really require a lot of connection. You know, obviously for games like Rainbow Six Siege or Overwatch or those multiplayer games that need them crisp connections, you are going to need Ethernet. But for most games, you can rock Wi-Fi. At least in my opinion, at least from my experience, games like Call of Duty don't really necessarily need Wi-Fi to do good, or it all depends if your Wi-Fi is strong enough to emit a signal that, you know, can carry your connection throughout the whole game without you lag spiking everywhere. So that's just my opinion. But guys, I'm at it there. Actually, if you guys enjoyed this, want to see more Call of Duty World War II, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know what you guys prefer between Wi-Fi and Ethernet for casual gaming. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Drop a like, drop a comment what you guys want to see next. This has been your boy Joe for Snake, guys. I will catch you in the next video. And remember, stay joyful and game on.